Yeah! Look at all these ang paos! I'm rich! I'm rich!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Screw you! Hey guys, Dwight Koh here and welcome to Juiced Up TV. I just came back from Summit USJ and I just watched the remake of RoboCop. Now I don't understand why people already started to hate on the movie as soon as the trailer was shown. I mean, yeah, RoboCop doesn't look much like RoboCop, but when you watch this movie, watch till the end, you will get a surprise. And before even watching the movie, right, many people said that this movie would suck. Like judging a book by its cover pretty much. So this is just my take on the new RoboCop movie. Does it suck? Hell freaking no! This movie was the bomb! I liked almost everything about this movie. I mean, the setting of Detroit, RoboCop's new look and design. Though I have to mention that it does look like one of those suits from the video game Crisis, and because I'm a gamer, right, so it just you know, and yeah, they kind of changed the storyline a bit, but just a little bit, so you won't really notice the difference. But if you're a hardcore RoboCop fan, I mean from those 80s movies, then maybe you will not like this movie so much. Just that, you know, they had to alter it just a little bit to keep up with the times. And now I get a bit very irritated when people say that, you know, RoboCop is a bad movie. Well, because those people obviously have not seen a bad movie in their lives. Do you watch I, Frankenstein? And one thing I forgot to mention, in this RoboCop movie, it actually focuses a bit more on his on his wife and son, Clara Murphy and what's the kid's name again? Anyway, it focuses on, you know, the family that he had to leave behind when he turned into a cyborg. But it's a very good thing because you get to see what the family is going through and not just what Alex Murphy has to go through. So they have to explain everything, and they didn't explain much, but they explained what you needed to know. So that's for the storyline. Like I said, let me just recap of what I said. It focuses on the family. You know, they didn't change the formula so much, and the basic structure for the RoboCop, the original RoboCop plot, is still there. So it's a good thing. Now let's talk about the action. Well, seeing that in this movie, RoboCop moves faster and is more agile and stuff, it's actually more intense and it's more appealing to the eye. But once again, even the action scenes may not appeal to the older RoboCop fans because, like I said, they changed RoboCop an awful lot. But this is a very good change for the RoboCop character, because in the previous movies, RoboCop was a very slow walking cyborg. Here, he can run, he can jump. So in a way, it makes it look more appealing and it's actually more intense. The special effects are also very top-notch. If I were to put the effects on par with another movie with good special effects and action scenes, I would say it will be on the same par as Dread 3D. Now that was another good one. But I know what some of you are asking. Is there any blood and gore in this movie? Well, I kind of watched, when I watched it, I've just found out that it was PG-13, and you know what that means, right? They have to cut away the blood, they have to, you know, take away the gore. And if I remember correctly, the older RoboCop movies were too violent and they were very gory. Even at that time, I found it very gory, but that was the beauty of it. Here, they decreased the violence so much. I mean, sure, people get shot and people die like but still, right, in terms of violence, they decreased a lot, and I mean a lot, to make it more viewer friendly. But despite all that, this movie still pulled it off very well. The special effects were actually quite okay. Actually, they're very good. However, it did need more, you know, it needed to look more realistic. I mean, when I saw the special effects, I still knew that it was CGI. So there, I think I covered up pretty much what I wanted to say about the new RoboCop. The storyline, the special effects. Now, what else am I missing? The acting. The acting is one thing I missed. I actually enjoyed the new actor who played this RoboCop. He was actually a kind of improvement to Welker, was it? The older RoboCop. Because this actor, he actually does show some emotion. And you know, for a character has to show emotion for you to relate to that character. There are some other good name actors as well, like Michael Keaton and Gary Oldman. There, you guys remember Commissioner Gordon from The Dark Knight? And some of the actors I don't really know so well, but they still did a pretty fine job with their roles. So overall, I will give this movie, say, a 4 out of... Nah, I can't give it a 4. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. And if it was on a scale from 1 to 10, I will give it a, I would say, 6 or 7. Like, it could have been better, no doubt. Now every movie could have been better. It's just a matter of how much work you're willing to put into this movie. And a lot of work was put into this movie. And normally, right, I do not like remakes. Like, I just don't like watching remakes. But this movie was different for me. Now, if you haven't watched this movie, I strongly recommend that you do. And I can't guarantee whether you will enjoy it or not, because this is just my opinions on this movie. So I really liked it a lot, and I actually have some good tastes. So if I like it, maybe you will like it too. My name is Dwight Koh, and thanks for watching Juiced Up TV. Oh, my ang pao.